On a digital quest each day, finding Upland news and NFTs to trade away. From blockchain gaming to PC delights, navigating the virtual world amidst countless bytes.
Boo! Hello, welcome to More Cheese in the Metaverse. Can I take your order? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the 65th episode where I talk about Upland news and other interesting things going on in the Metaverse. But before we start, let's remember we're here to have fun. None of this is financial advice. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey C, hey Jonathan, Shaq DeLynn, Jen Skrilla, Mr. LC. Oh, also, I'll show off my new t-shirt. So I'm wearing this Vandelay Industries. I don't know if you guys remember this from Seinfeld, because what I did today was I imported info and I'm about to export it to y'all at your tushies. All right. So, So today, while I was watching the Left House show, he's pretty hilarious. I also was watching the AMA again at the same time and writing down stuff to present to you in a digestible way. Hopefully. Hey Das, good to see you. Hey Shadow. Wee. First, before I'm gonna share my notes, because you know what? Alien farts. And that is the word always. It's not always Coca-Cola, it's always alien farts. That's what it is. All right, let me see. Share screen. Boop. Share. All right. Want to remind you of the Upland Art exhibit in the Left House Theater. When is it? It's going to be May 9th through the 17th. It's going to have such artists as Left House, Uplando, myself, D-Tech, Shack Attack, Mars Utah, Umbrella Boy, JWD, and Antique Master. I think JWD is somebody, I can't remember who it is. He has this thing right here. If you guys know it, shout it out. Let me know. I don't know. All right. So yeah, make sure, you save the dates. You don't have to be at that location. You can just go to your directory on the bottom right of your Upland screen and go to the cafe from there. All right, let's see. Now, are you guys ready? All right. I'm gonna try not to be weird. I didn't take my happy place thing yet because last week I couldn't remember my own name. So this time I'm gonna be here. Let me make this bigger. All right. AMA review. All right. So let me just move this. I don't know why it's. Aha. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, Goldie. Thank you for loving Weird Cheese. I don't love her, but if you guys love her, then I guess that's cool. All right. Okay. All right. AMA review. Upland is experiencing exponential growth with new users doubling month over month. That's what Danny said. The team is focused on progressive decentralization, introducing new features like monuments. And I'll go over what monuments, how they describe monuments, and the difference between that and landmarks, as we go forward. And I timestamped these even. Freaking glasses. There's like a smudge right in the middle of my left eye. Well, I told you what I do. I push them too far and eyeball juice gets on them. And I have to just make them not so. My eyelashes are supposed to stop that, but they don't. All right, anyway. Introducing new features like monuments, empowering a community to create their own events and experiences. All right, so I'm going to go over key moments here, right? So in the beginning, the video discusses the Upland Quarter 2 AMA with X1, Edan, Danny, highlighting new features like city openings, season passes, and the Airdrop platform, aiming to engage the community and showcase Upland's potential to a wider audience. The importance of landmarks in Upland, their iconic nature, visibility on the map, and collectible value, distinguishing them from regular properties. Now, just before I go on, just a side note, you might see a paragraph and then a bullet point kind of saying the same thing. I only had a few hours to watch the AMA over again and just kind of like go through it. So if it's not beautiful, just forgive me. All right. Introduction of monuments in Upland associated with earning streams, seasonal races, and upcoming immersive 3D experiences, enhancing engagement beyond social interactions. Now, if we go down to 6:10, 6 minutes in and 10 seconds, they talk more on monuments. Monuments in Upland are special landmarks with interactive features tied to Upland seasons. Now, tied to Upland seasons. I missed that the first time I listened. Offering unique experiences pre-built inside them, setting them apart from regular structures, right? So monuments are landmarks on steroids with interactive features tied to Upland seasons. Of course, here you said that already. Forgive. Offering unique experience pre-built inside them, setting them apart from regular structures. Future plans include immersive engagement forms within structures beyond monuments, such as private homes, aiming for an interactive experience unique to each location. What does that mean? That means maybe we can start going into places and walking around soon, hopefully soon. Trademark. Let's see. Learning from launching monuments will inform future business models for structures in Upland, with a vision for every structure to have some form of indoor experience. Every structure, people. Every structure. So what I get from this personally, and remember, this is my take on it. It could be right, it could be wrong, but it's my take. I gotta stop doing that because then I'll forget my ideas mid-idea. Let me just read that. All right. So they're gonna use monuments as a kind of beta test to see how it goes, right? And if it goes popular, if it does well, if it there's no mistakes or what have you, we'll see indoor experiences a lot sooner than later, hopefully. All right, let's move down. I'm also going to look over here to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see. All right, so 12 minutes in, the MPS score in racing. I don't know. Oh yeah. All right. So that's like if someone has an S2, they won't be able to race with an S1. And then all right. The MPS score in racing allows for strategic decisions on car, driver, and consumable combinations, creating a leveled playing field for competitors, leading to evolving metas and skillful outcomes in Upland racing. Limitations on consumables in racing are determined by the MPS score, potentially restricting stacking of similar boosts, which is really good because I was nervous of that. So this makes me feel a lot better, right? So let's say I want to have a race with say C Prado, and I have a S1 and she has a S2, and we can't race. She can get a consumable, right? And she will have enough MPS score to race with me. All right. Um, all right, restricting stacking of similar boosts while offering a variety of boost types for strategic gameplay. So there'll be other consumables. Decentralization plans in an Upland focus on progressive decentralization to enhance user experience, open up the economy, and collaborate with other Web3 services for a more inclusive platform. Now, this was vague. I tried to squeeze as much of it as I could, but collaborate with other Web3 services sounds awesome right there. Okay, boo, 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 boo. All right, so 18 minutes in, the company is considering creating a grant pool for developers to enhance Upland, involving the community in governance decisions. There's nothing more to that sentence, cheese. The launch event will be a catalyst for future developments and initiatives, exploring the idea of community involvement through developer grants and governance decisions within Upland, the significance of upcoming launch event as a catalyst for future developments initiatives within Upland, discussion on the potential introduction of sound features. I believe it was Wolf Warner who brought the sound features up, and Upland addressing challenges and priorities in implementing immersive and sound experiences on the back table for now, as other things are in the forefront. So I do remember Edan took the sound thing on. He said that they did look into it, but then other stuff came up and they just kept pushing it back. Hopefully, they'll have something coming soon. I made a suggestion of the Upland execs, maybe Durkee, Dan, and Danny, like humming show tunes or something, and that could be in the background for now. Like I usually turn my sounds off, but if it's that, I would leave it on. I would personally leave it on. 24 minutes in. Investing in technology for safe and secure asset rental is crucial for future advancement. All right, so I totally missed a lot of these the first time around, but when I heard this is really freaking cool. A way to rent your stuff out. Like I remember Lake Tahoe. All right, several people messaged me that I know and I trust. They're my friends. I wouldn't do it for a stranger. Your mileage is your mileage, don't don't do anything drastic with people you don't know. It was C Prado. It was kinder. I know these people in Upland and I trust them. I have a level of trust for them. They needed a car to get there, so I lent them my car. It wasn't something that I even thought twice about. If it was somebody who I didn't know, this feature would allow me to safely rent a car to somebody or what have you. Aw, you're very welcome, see. She's my girl. The introduction of The introduction of royalties for user-generated content in Upland will be backdated, ensuring creators receive their fair share by G Week or around. I want to say or around because I like it when Upland gives a roundabout time frame. If it doesn't happen by G Week for whatever reasons, I'm more ready to forgive that. I know a lot of people won't, and that's why Upland stopped doing that. because it's like, oh, you promised it this time. That's where the whole soon thing came from. But I like that they gave a roundabout. Oh, it'll be around G Week. I accept that. If it doesn't come around G Week, and a valid reason is given, I am totally okay and understandable of that. So let me just make sure. The plaza is completely empty. Does anybody ever go to the plaza to watch? I'm going to get out of there because it's lagging me. So I'm not streaming to Twitch because of the plaza. I got to talk to someone in Upland. Gotta say. All right. Now, legal restrictions prevent speculation on exchanges and pricing on Sparklet, emphasizing the need for caution in discussing such matters, the importance of adhering to industry standards and regulations and handling sensitive information. Now, this was brought up by Danny because I believe people were asking for kind of like a guesstimate of how how much Sparklet would be once it reaches, you know, once it reaches the exchanges, cheese. And you can't really speculate for that for legal reasons, because it's kind of like they're not supposed to share anything, insider trading type situation here. So we'll see when it comes about. All right, 30 minutes into the AMA, enhancements and improvements based on user interactions to increase effectiveness and engagement are a key focus for the platform's development. Exciting community initiatives like Follow for Follow and member-led raffles contribute to user engagement and fun on the platform. Stuff we're already doing because we're amazing. We're freaking amazing community Uplanders. Future plans include adding more engagement points through the Twitter API, expanding reach to both the Upland and gaming communities, and introducing missions and events for players. Now, you know the phrase, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Upland's basically saying this, and I think it's imperative. Hey, what's up? What's up, Leo? I think it's really important for us to follow this. And like, I've been joining other Web3 platforms such as Pixels. I've been joining other gaming app Web3 such as Bitcoin Miner. And what I do is I share. I'm like, okay, hey, you guys, I'm a part of this community in Upland. Like, I want, like, you could say it in such a way like, oh, I want to tell them about you guys. Do you want to hear a little bit about them? And then they follow you on Twitter, and then they get to see all your lovely tweets about Upland and the airdrop. Who doesn't love an airdrop? Everybody loves an airdrop. All right. Let's see. All right. So they're going to do more of that going forward. Now let's fast forward 6 minutes to 36 minutes in. The enthusiasm for exploring new destinations like Stockton through car trips in Upland reflecting the community's active participation and enjoyment of the experience. I didn't really much rather like Stockton myself, because it was I like stuff I could look at, touch, research, stuff like that. But it was for new players. It wasn't for cheeses. It wasn't for people like cheese. I did really like the Lake Tahoe one, though. That was my ish. I went a little bit cray there. All right. The evolution of interactive events in Upland with a focus on engaging the community through various activities like scavenger hunts, city tours, and parades, enhancing overall user experience involvement. I missed the city tours, you know. It's a really cool way to kind of dive into the history of the place and have fun doing it and win prizes. Who wouldn't like that? All right, the emphasis on empowering the Upland community to create and run their own events and games, using developer tools, fostering creativity and community-driven engagement within a platform. I'm going to go ahead and say there needs to be more from Upland on this. Right? Just looking at the plaza, how empty it is, maybe put out information that there's shows in there more often. Or I personally didn't get any of my stuff shared during the airdrop, and I'm a UCN broadcaster. I saw other people getting retweeted and this and that, and that's great. I love it. I love that, players new and old are getting themselves put out there and whatnot. But I think more UCM broadcasters should be shared more, because we're the ones kind of going over stuff like this for people. Just a thought, Upland. Come on, work with me. I'll work with you. I'm here to help. 42 minutes in. All right. So the AMA video discusses the introduction of new bundles and features in the Upland game to attract and engage new users, leading to exponential growth in user numbers, and the importance of community involvement in onboarding and retaining new players. The importance of community events and gamification in Upland, encouraging players to explore and engage with the platform independently. Now, this is important. There's a lot of layer 2s out there that connect with Upland's layer 1. You have Uplandia, you have Supix, you have Spark Tycoon. There's so many. If I missed you and you're in here, put it in chat and I will shout it out. I love all the layer 2s. Sparkade, the Spark Quest. I play that regularly when I'm treasure hunting. So they're all amazing. And if you're not on Upland, it's a great way to earn prizes or enhance your experience. Like if you're going to be treasure hunting, you might as well, do some Spark Tycoon quests. You might as well do some Sparkade quests, because then you can get 3 times your value. All right, let's see. The strategy behind introducing starter bundles and content to facilitate a smoother onboarding experience for new players, aiming for deeper engagement and retention. Now, I personally quite like the starter bundles. It's a great way to get a few properties. If you're willing to put funds in, you've seen a game, you see what it's about, you like it, you want to put some funds in there, and you don't want to do that much research. The casual player can go over here and say, hey, I don't mind spending a few bucks. Let me get this. And there's a chance for that person to get a collection property for below mint, right? So it's a smart way to kind of entice people into the game at an easier rate that maybe want to be a more casual player than usual. And I did put a contest out there in my Discord. If you haven't joined it, make sure you join. And when you do join, please verify, because if you don't verify, you're not going to see the Discord. You're just going to see that welcome page, right? So make sure you verify. But my contest question was basically, let's see, think of ways casual Uplanders can earn an Upland, like without putting in much effort. This right here is perfect. perfect way for them to play Upland without much effort. All right, let's see. The exponential growth in new users joining Upland, driven by various marketing channels and organic engagement, which is the Twitter thing, which I love, highlighting the need for community support and welcoming and guiding new players. So here's where I fall back, because I personally love Discord. I live on Discord, but if you don't like Discord and you want to try the in-game chat, that would be the most help for Upland, because that's where they're guiding their new player base. They want them to be on the app. I try my best, but as you can see, like, my Microsoft Word is in dark mode. It's really hard for me to look at Upland and see the bright screen. Yeah, like, maybe it would be easier for people. Hey, there's a suggestion for Upland. It would be easier for people to be more active in general in-game chat if there was dark mode. There you go. But if you are able to go into Upland general chat in game and just kind of like help a newbie, like, pay, if enough of us do that, let's see. They need team members in the in-game chat to help player. Yeah. Well, during releases, that's the thing. New city releases that aren't Stockton or starter cities, they're not aiming those for new players. I agree. I remember back in the days we used to have in the UDU, we used to have a kind of like a mentoring program. We used to get new players in, and we would even have like a different Discord for them, and they would have to graduate. They would have to do certain things and graduate to get into like the main server, and it was cool. It was kind of like a gamification Discord thing. Yeah, I personally would like new players as well to participate in the city releases, but they're gearing it more towards people who have already been. Personally, I do like some non-FSA city opens. So that was actually really cool. If they don't have the FSA, bringing a new player to like a tier 2, tier 1 city release would kind of be counterproductive. Even in the days leading up to a release of navigation challenges, I always see a new players lost in chat with no one answering. Yeah, because everybody's so focused on, getting their own stuff. It's not easy. Like, when we used to do the mentoring, it was really annoying having to kind of walk someone else through it, and then we miss out on it ourselves. So I do agree, like, community managers, like one or two present for that. Just think the in-game chat needs to be staffed. Yeah, I mean, this is something that they can easily kind of hire from within too. Some people in Upland, they want to be mods really bad. Put them in the in-game chat to mod. So yeah, I agree, Das. I agree with both of you. I used to have some eye juice on my glasses again. I'm sorry. But yeah. All right. So, all right, 48 minutes in. Players are encouraged to be active in the in-game chat and Upland to get new players accustomed and introduce them to community, which has a significant positive impact. Community engagement is vital for the growth and retention of players in online games, fostering a welcoming environment for new players. The introduction of the new drink. So, and I know it goes from one thing to another, But remember, I only had a couple hours to do this. The introduction of a new drink feature in Uplands Plaza where players can buy drinks with Upix to unlock different emotes, enhances the social experiences. I'm gonna vent. I'm gonna vent right now. I went to the plaza today after the AMA. No one bought me a freaking drink. I see on the side view there, and it's very off-putting. Maybe hide that so people don't know that you're buying for everybody else in the room and just not for you. So I started buying some people, and then I stopped because I was like, all right, this person just bought somebody a drink. This person bought this person a drink. And I'm just like, what does a lady got to do to get a drink in here, right? And nothing. I got nothing, and it was sad. So yeah, the drinks are cute, but maybe hide who's giving who, because then it's like, I don't know. It kind of low key made me sad. Like I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna stay in here anymore just to watch everybody else get a drink and then like cheese goes thirsty. Whatever. That's my 250 epics. Right? 5 cents. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. 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 All right. All right. Okay, okay. Thank you, Shaq. Thank you. I saw your dad bought you a drink, Shaq, and I was standing right next to Shaq. I was like, anyway. Let's see. Let's see. All right, the future outlook for Upland over the next 20 years. Now, this was I really enjoyed what Danny said about this. This made me happy because I am a huge Roblox fan, right? And I see that we are kind of going in that direction right now. Like Roblox didn't start amazing. Roblox actually was quite weird and boring, years ago. And it was like a long time ago. I see Upland being with all the layer twos, all the stuff that Upland has planned with the new monuments and stuff that you could go inside and explore and yada yada and play. We will be similar to Roblox, but for adults, right? So I was really glad that Danny mentioned the word Roblox because they have such a great platform and they're so popular and it just works. People want to play to earn. People want to have more value, and if you have 3 ways to do one thing, like three ways to earn for doing one thing, that's better than one. Oh wait, as an ex-bartender, I'm glad I didn't have to announce that each time, although sometimes it would be fun calling them out. I would have bought you 4 drinks. Cheese. I know you would have, Goldie. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So yes, Danny said that she envisions the next 20 years as a sophisticated real game economy for adults, similar to Roblox, so to focus on social features and brand integration. Now, Kachal mentioned something cute in there. I'm going to shout him out. He mentioned in the chat to make Upland more kid friendly, to get more user base like Roblox. But I told them that Uplanders can create that in layer 2, like Supix, right? The various fun games there that add to our Upland accounts. Mr. Allen C, he was very awesome to create that. It's kind of like a Upland Facebook, and he reaches out to Metaventurous, to broadcasters, to people who create, and he makes these really amazing games where all I had to do for the game that he put in for me, which is you haven't until the 29th to get top scores in that, to win prizes, by the way, is donate a bunch of map assets, right? So he created everything. He created the game, he created the outreach on it, and marketing, and all I had to do was do that. And then before that, he had the whole fidget spinner thing. So these are things that you can bring your kid over and say, hey, you could play the layer twos, and you could, like, if they get you a good score, you could reward them with that, yada yada. The whole legality thing about under 18 and gambling, it's just a weird line to cross. So I'm kind of glad that they don't have it for kids, but I'm glad that there are options like Subex where you can have that integration with your children, nieces, nephews, cats or dogs. I don't know. Yes, I agree. Mr. Allen C for president. I'll mention it later when I look up player of the game. I don't know. All right, let's see. 54 minutes in. Yeah, this was a long AMA. In the future, Upland will evolve into a valuable resource for the open metaverse beyond its current scope, shaping the creator resource landscape. The team is actively designing systems and resources with long-term vision in mind. Boop, boop. The evolution of Upland into a significant part of the open metaverse, serving as a creator resource beyond its current usage, is a key focus for the team's design efforts. The team is strategically planning for Upland's role in the open metaverse in the next 20 years, emphasizing its potential impact and value creation in the broader virtual world. So it's good that we're in here now, right? Get as much as you can. And I think that's it. That was basically it. My takeaways was the royalties, the 20-year outlook with Roblox. X1 did also mention, because I sent him something last minute, my idea about Lake Tahoe and it becoming like a beta testing for apartment rentals. I kind of feel like they always shrug that question off, but I want to think positively about it. I kind of feel like they're shrugging it off because they have something in mind for it and they can't really share too much without, kind of disrupting stuff. So I'm going to keep a positive mind in it and just keep trying to get as many ideas for it as possible. And somebody messaged me earlier to talk about Web3 and ideas and blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I will definitely get back to you this weekend. I just had to, pour myself into the AMA again and write it out. So yeah, moving on. Is there any questions you guys had or any kind of moments that stood out to you in the AMA? Let me know. Because it's possible I may have missed something myself as well. So let me know. We'll see. Then we have Spark Weekend starting today, this AM at 9 a.m. PT. Now is the time to level up and register for Spark tomorrow at 8 a.m. PT. Yes! Yes! I love it. Oh, and also if anybody knows the answer to this question, because alien farts. I don't have a driver's license. I've never driven before. But I would like to try the go-karts. Do they ask for a driver's license? Does anybody know for go-karting? Because I'm not going to do it to win. I just want to do it to drive. I'll probably be the only person there going like 5-10 miles per hour, just kind of like enjoying the course or whatnot. But let me know if you guys know that. Boop, boop. Boop. All right, airdrop day in app is May 2nd. That means everyone should connect their Upland account to the platform by May 1st. If you need assistance in doing this, please check out my MITM episode 62, Catching Up on Upland. I go over details in PowerPoint presentation on how to connect the airdrop to Upland. I'll also look into making a short from that video this weekend for easier access, but it's right in the beginning. So if you go there and then you just wait until I open up the presentation, it explains like exactly how to do it. No, I don't need a license. I don't remember the name of the go-kart venue. I think it would vary by state regulation. I'm guessing Vegas is loosely regulated. Vegas is a loose girl. I feel like that's something Banana would say. I don't know. So yeah, go check that out. If you want, you can also DM me. My DMs are open. I'm willing to walk anybody through anything and even chat. You know, I'm your friendly neighborhood cheese. Okay. DC, baby. Welcome to DC in Upland. So let's see, I put a few PowerPoints together, not PowerPoints, bullet points. Jeez, gosh. All right. This past Wednesday, April 24th, 9 a.m. PT, Washington, D.C., one of the most iconic cities in the U.S., officially opened in Upland. This launch will introduce approximately 28,000 properties across 35 vibrant neighborhoods in its initial phase. With more expansions planned for the future. All right, so Washington, D.C. is considered one of the most exclusive cities in America and will not feature any FSA properties. Acquiring a property in Washington, D.C. is expected to come at a premium due to the city's real world prestige and high value. So going back, bringing a new player to DC would have been counterproductive only because they don't have the FSA. Oh, all right. Well, we'll see. I guess we'll see. I mean, there's other fun stuff there to do just in case. Um, All right, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. The launch of Washington, D.C. will also include the city opening scavenger hunts, offering a new level of excitement and the chance to collect temporary items, enhancing the city launch experience in Upland. Now, that it was cute. I really enjoyed it. I like the fact that they didn't show it until a couple of hours after the city opened. That way, you like people couldn't really pick and choose and then leave the other stuff to go to the wayside. It also motivates people to buy up the properties. um whereas, like, you know, a new city opens, it's really exciting for the first couple of hours and then it slowly dies down. But then, like, with this collection, it's kind of like an incentive to keep going, to keep the excitement going. And then, um, like, if you get there late, and there's still actually there were some earlier, but if you got there late, you were still able to participate, and there still is plenty of stuff to mint out, and bada bing, bada boom. Let's see. All right, key details. More cheese is tall. I am pretty tall. I'm 5'9", so yeah. All right, key details. Percent of city open was 45%. Airport, yes. Train terminal, yes. Collection range 14 to 20 when fully released, not including temp collections. So remember, these collections where these stars are on and these other assets are on, they're only temporary. All right. Initial launch properties, 28,000. Total launch neighborhoods, 35. Percentage of FSA properties, 0. Big fat 0. Official treasure hunt tier 1. Current treasure hunt tier 2. So until it's fully released, we're going to be on a tier 2. And then when fully released, it goes to a tier 1. Future expansions, yes. Average property price. Wanted to be funny here. Average property price is 77,500. Minimum property price, I took out a 4. So there was a typo. All right. And it was brought up late? Yes, it was. What can you do? I don't know. I did hear though that some people did bring it to Upland's attention and it kind of fell on deaf ears, which I'm not a fan of that. Um I feel like, if the community knows something and they bring it to your attention, look into it, maybe double check. What's the harm? So yeah, instead of 44,000, minimum property price was 4,110. Maximum property price was 6.4 million. I should have did the Dr. Evil. I heard some people who saw it. I think they were just gobbled really quick. Let's see. The cards sound like they will be one of the tasks. Yeah. No, even if I had a permit, Das, I would not be able to. I daydream too much, so I don't think me being behind a wheel going at top speed is the right thing for me. So I'll leave that to others. They can go for that. My friend's kids competitively the cards go like 50 miles. Wow, that's fast. His kids are like 8 and 10. They have a ton of training. Wow, that's fast. All right. Yeah, I didn't either. No. All right. The neighborhoods in Washington, D.C. include a wide range of areas such as Adams, Morgan, Georgetown, DuPont Circle, and more. I just got lazy at that point. I didn't want to write them all out, so I just put in more. The National Mall neighborhood will remain locked during this release. Okay. Terminal sales for Washington, D.C. will start after the city's release, with UPEX proceeds from terminal travel being evenly distributed among terminal owners. I really like that new way of doing it instead of the old way. Although it was fun because I did for a hot minute own a terminal in Chicago. And back then, what they used to do was they would have like train terminal committees for different cities. And I was in there and they would all kind of vote on what to put your visitor fees at. And like nobody could, like you could put it below that, but then you were kind of like kicked out of the committee or something. But it was a really cool way to kind of like interact with people. I don't remember who put that together, but it was really fun. I thought that was really fun. But this is a good way of doing it as well. The Stars and Stripes scavenger hunt will be part of the launch, offering players the chance to collect assets and earn UBEX bonuses through temporary collections. So basically, you're buying the properties anyway. If it just so happens to have something on it, you could put it in your collections. That's really awesome. If you want to actively go after it, it might be a little expensive for something that's temporary. That's up to you. You don't have to do it. But it's there. Sorry, I'm parched. All right, various exclusive rare and ultra rare collections will be available during the launch, providing one-time awards and yield boosts for property owners. A special Block Explorer sale at Washington, D.C. Pass will also be featured, offering unique opportunities for players to participate in the launch event. I was lucky. I was able to purchase maybe 3 passes. I like the opportunity they give. It's $4.99 if you don't want to pay if you didn't want to pay in a fiat. A lot of people will buy these passes and sell them secondary for UPEX. I believe the floor for that is 15,000 UPIX, which would be equivalent to $15, but it isn't, because UPIX, you could get UPIX for a little cheaper nowadays. So yeah, if you don't feel comfortable purchasing it for the fiat, or you didn't because the opportunity is not there anymore, then you can do it secondary and pick it up like that at a legit shop. All right. My take. I like the opening. I love city openings. I love going into the Upland Discord and getting into the voice chat and just kind of chatting with people on it. And it's a great way for people to come together and kind of discuss pros and cons, like were they in a good area, were they not, and then after about like the first 15-20 minutes, when it settles down a bit, you kind of help other people out finding cheap properties for them, because like maybe you ran out of UPIX, so you're helping other people out. It's a really nice experience. If you haven't experienced it before, I totally recommend it for the next city opening. Unless you're going to Vegas, because you'll probably be in Vegas for that. But yeah, if you're not in Vegas, jump into the Upland Discord voice chat, and it's really cool. I enjoyed it. It's a good time. Also, I read Banana Speculation Guide on DC. I made the personal decision to grab 3 downtowns and 4 DuPonts. Will that be anything? I have no idea. I hope so. We shall see. But I just want to put this out there that this is speculation. It's his speculations. If you do go for the guide, it is a way to kind of get all the information about a specific city without doing anything. So I definitely love to read his guides. I am a big fan. I will give him the UPIX so I don't have to do the research myself, because I'm a lazy cheese and he is not a lazy banana. That's all I'll say about that. If you do not think the price is right for you, there's other places where you can go and move on to. I personally like it, and I vouch for the nanners. All right. Upland Community Awards 2024. It's time to nominate your favorites. Woo, 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 woo. It's that time of year again when we celebrate the incredible members of Upland who have made significant contributions to our virtual world. We invite you to nominate outstanding Uplanders for 3 prestigious awards: Player of the Year, Broadcaster of the Year, and Designer of the Year. The nomination form is open now and will close on Friday, May 3rd, which is right around the corner at 9 a.m. PT. The form is right here. I guess what I could do is I could put it in here as well. Everybody who puts out any kind of content for Uplet, I really appreciate them. I personally haven't picked anybody yet. I'm planning to take this weekend and just kind of really put my thoughts together. Yeah, it'll be fun to see. It'll be fun to see you guys pick whoever you love. Cheese Breeze race. 3rd and 4th place. All right, I guess I could take this away. Stop share. Woo! Cheese is too close. There we go. All right, let me put this over here. Boop. All right. If you ever use StreamYard, just know that the more windows you have open, the more laggy you're going to be. So just to make it a nice, smooth stream, try to have like if you're like me and you have Windows with a whole crap load of tabs open, don't do that. Take the tab out, minimize everything else, and bada bing, bada boom. Why am I going into the directory for racing? Come on, cheese. Come on. Interactive racing. Now, I'll go by majority here. Who wants cars and who wants carts? Oh, Goldie, you're funny. Cheese of the year. It's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark. Nobody? No one? I'm gonna choose cars then. I'm choosing cars. That's it. Nobody said anything. All right, let's see. Create race. I'm going to do private server. No qualifying lap. Boop. And since I do cheesified races, MPS is not a thing for me because third and fourth place, everybody's going to be breaking. So, hey, Uplando! Yay! Aw, thanks. All right, let's see. I'm gonna do my golden cheese car. Select cheese. Cheese, glorious cheese. All right, and then let me put that up here. Was that, I think my husband just came home. Oh my God, was he messaging me? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Nothing too big. All right. Chop, chop, everyone. Get in the freaking race. Oh, I'm not even sharing it. Jeez, you're like, what race? Share. Oh, I gotta stretch this out. There we go. Oh, and I always have to take my cheese down. I'll put you back up, cheese. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Cheese flavor racing. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, sorry. Put the code back. Uno más. Funny story. Was it last year? No, the first year. The first year I went to Vegas, and I first time meeting TML. I showed him how to play craps. I took him to a craps table and I taught him how to play craps, and he was doing really good. And we met this other guy there. He was really friendly, kind of took TML under his wing as well. And every time, we crapped out, I would always say, uno más, uno más. And then we would just play until we lost it all. And I mean, I think it was like $40, so it's not a big deal. I have a limit on my daily spending in Vegas. I love craps too, Jen. I love craps too. And one more spot, people. One more spot. Get in the race. Come on. As we're walking away from there and we're going back towards the bar where we first met up, we see a restaurant called Uno Mas. I thought it was so funny. I'm like, oh my God, should we go back? I was like, no. But I thought that, oh, wait, hey, we got our 6. Yay. Now, does anybody have a new NFT in wax from my MITM collection? Because I checked the Polygon Matic on OpenSea, but I didn't check the wax one. Look at how beautiful, so beautiful. Yeah. Look how shiny gold my yellow car is. It's like not regular yellow. It's like a freaking gold. I love that. She drop a new one, cheese. I don't know. I don't know why that's making me laugh so much. Maybe because I have a gross mind. What were we oh, third and fourth, that's right. Let me put it. Just as a reminder, and then I'll put that up there. Drop a new what? Shack Attack. I'm not even gonna touch my car. Wherever my car is. And this race has always make me lag. So if you see me doing like robotic stuff, just keep that in mind. It's the racing. Try not to move too much though. Oh, let me do top down. Oh, I haven't, Shaq, not yet. But for the left house art thingy that I showed you before, there are some one of ones there that will count as 5 names. So they're on the expensive side, but you get 5 names on there. And I will have to start, upping my Wheel of Names game. Let's see. Wow, we're already on the second freaking lap here. Yes. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. And I guess I could show after this. I'll do the Wheel of Name. I'll show the art pieces. I'll do the Wheel of Names, and then I'll do the Discord contest that everybody participated in. Meow, 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 meow. Why am I on myself? Oh my God, I'm so vain. I probably think this race is about me. All right, let's see. That's what I like to see here. A cluster. So I'm here on Jerome. Jerome is in third. Jerome, you gotta go a little faster. Shaq and Shaq and Jerome. This is a close one, people. Third and fourth is the winners. You got to be in third and fourth to win. What do you win? I don't even know what you win yet. I didn't even decide. What do you want to win? Third and fourth. Let's see. I have a whole little section of items that have been donated to me from various people. Oh, wow. Is this done? Oh, this is the third lap now, right? All right, here we go. King Cody, you missed it. You missed it, don't be. All right, let's see. I guess I could go. Let me check on here while you guys are racing. Look at you guys all clustered up. Isn't that so cute? It's like you're hugging each other. Oh, you're so love each other so much. Oh my God. Who is that red car? Ooh, somebody made somebody skid. Look at you guys all hugging each other. Hugging and loving and hugging. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, because I came in first. Stupid cheese. Silly cheese. right, let's see. I have like a square dedicated to well, right now I see J. Roman Shacklin in third and fourth. And if this breaks, then that's what I'll go with. But we'll give it a few. Give it a few. Aha, I still have more of those wells that I will give to third and fourth place. And I'll tell you exactly who that's from because I have them in my sponsor channel. My sponsor channel. For people who give me shit. Good shit. Awesome stuff. Where is my sponsor channel? Come on. All right. There we go. MITM sponsors. Rustic Arts Map Assets Showroom. Yes. I have two of these beautiful, beautiful map assets. And it's really well done. Like, oh my God. Can this game hurry up? What the hell is it doing? Look at the sixth song I found. I don't know. Somebody check that out and then let me know if it's a scam or not. Not financial advice. All right, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with J. Roman Shacklin because alien farts and I don't want to keep you guys. Darkwing Duck. All right, let's see. Put that down, and then I will present. Share screen. I will check it out afterwards, Mega Duck. Maybe. No promises. This is the well that you both have won, Shaq and Jerome. I love it. I think it's awesome. Look at the detail on everything, the little rope going down, the bucket, the turny thing, the stones. I think it's just beautiful. It looks freaking beautiful. And then even like the rope, it's not just a rope going down. It's like twirled on the stick. It's one of my favorites. Maybe, if you don't put a top on it, the ring girl comes out. Hey, Mega Ducks. Do you think this is your world? This is not your story. All right, let me just put into contests. Contest winners. Chicken dinners. Race winners. Jerome and Shaq. Get a well from... What did I say? Rustic Arts. By Leo. Whatever Leo wants, Leo gets. What movie is that from? Oh, that was one of my favorites. Was that a Lethal Weapon with Joe Pesci in it? I think that's where I got my okay from, C. Okay. Leo gets. You get it? Leo gets. So whatever you want, Leo gets. All right, this is rustic arts. Oh my God. All right. Okay. She loves it when I do that. Oh, while I have you guys here, let me do this real quick. This is the contest, basically, or I said think of ways casual uplanders could earn an upland. You guys had a lot of really great ideas, and I'm not going to read them because I want people to go to my freaking Discord and read them themselves. We got a foot bucker. We got a foot bucker. Welcome, foot bucker, to the More Cheese in the Metaverse Discord. But this guy, he can't do anything unless he goes to Rules Verify and clicks this little thing right here. Boop. You click this, then the whole Discord opens up for you. Right now, he can only see welcome. All right, let me take this away. Stop screen. Oh, boop. All right. Okay. I have to find that. I'll find it and I'll put it into my Discord. All right. Let me do. I'm so discombobulated. That's a cool word. Discombobulated. Here's my wheel. Let me do this first for the NFT hotels. And present. Oh, wait, I can't do that because then we won't be able to hear the beautiful music. We need to hear the beautiful music. Oh. Okay. All right, okay. All right, so I'm going to spin this Jammy Jam 3 times this week. 3 times. It was only twice last week. This time I'm going to do it 3 times. The first 2 winners will be able to choose whatever they want in the More Cheese in the Metaverse store, Pixel Palace. If you choose a fence, you will get 3 of the fence piece you choose. Wheel of Cheese. Right here is like Wheel of Fortune, but it's Wheel of Cheese. Oh my God, it's warm in here. All right. Boop. Look at the Discord. Uh-oh. Oh my God. I'm scared. Oh, BCR! Yay, BCR won something. All right, let me put that in contests. One wheel of name spin. Hey, Megaducks. You didn't even verify. You're putting this video in there that people have to actually click. I don't know. You seem... And then your name is Footbucker 9000. I'm kind of thinking maybe you're not too legit to quit. Hey, too legit to quit. All right, next wheel spin. Oh, I have to take remove. Yeah, it's a little questionable. Oh, look at, all right, he verified. He's getting a little bit more. He's getting a little bit better. I don't know. I haven't clicked that yet because I'm scared. and it's my Discord. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Boop. My uncle was a. Wow. Oh, Das! Woo! You guys get to pick whatever you want. Actually, give me 1 second. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry. Getting some other DMs. Let me put this over here. All right. You're a fresh cheese bag. Yeah, you are. Hey, Footbucker, can you do me a favor? Take that down from welcome and just put the URL link that they could copy and paste if they wanted to. I'll give you the opportunity to do that. No. You're not the hero of this story. I am. This is my world. Here, I'll do it for you. There we go. And welcome to the server. All right, let me put in contest Das Mustang. One wheel of name spin. All right. Uno mas. Let's do this one more time. Remove one instance. Boop. Angry's again. Angry's been on a roll. All right. It's a bit warm in here. Now, let me just get the names for the other wheel of names. Okay. All right, let's see. Share this tab instead. We got a fresh wheel spin. Here, let's see. Contest. We have OG Killa. We have Harry CH. We have Maui. Love Disney. Mental Disarm. See. King. Angry. Let's see. Ooh. Now, the winner of this, oh my freaking God. The winner of this gets a freaking cart from DTech. Now, I made this contest last week so that I forgot his freaking name. He's a really nice guy. He's an Australian guy, and he couldn't participate because he didn't have a car or a cart. So I made this for him, but he didn't put anything. I don't know. I don't know what to say. All right, he put the link now. Guy, you're being distracting. All right, I'll watch that afterwards. I'm not going to put it. Swirly! Was it swirly? Was that it? I feel like it started with an M. I feel like it started with an M. I don't know. All right, but let's do this because I actually have dinner waiting for me. Yee. All right, winner of this gets a freaking cart. So he was Australian. Maui! I love it. Maui gets the freaking car. And thank you for like freaking. Jeez, can you see the contents Discord? I want to see contents. What? All right. All right. I'm a sweaty farm animal mess, so I'm getting out of here. Oh, you can see it now because you verified. Just go all the way down to the bottom and you should be able to see it. Oh my God, why do you keep putting stuff in there? All right. You keep doing that. You keep doing that, buddy. All right, let me put my Maui wins card from D-Tech. All right. Thank you, Shaq. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Wow, 28 people. I love it. I love you guys. Thank you. I hope I was able to answer your questions. If you want what I've written down in regards to the AMA, I will share that with anybody who wants it. Let me know. Sandwich health, freaking yeah, Dad. Sandwich time, indeed. In more ways because I am gonna have a sandwich for dinner too. But thank you. Let me put my cheese back on here. Boop. Yay. And stay fresh cheese bags.